Freedom! You have your G2 license, which means you can finally be on your own in the car. No more mom or dad tagging along with you whenever you want to get somewhere. But before you get too excited about hitting the road without that second pair of eyes or cautionary voice beside you, let's quickly go over some ways you can stay accident-free. By avoiding accidents through the tips we're about to share, not only do you stay safe, but you will also maintain a good driving record. You may not know this, but if you can keep a perfect driving record for 5 years, you can reduce the amount you and your parents pay for car insurance. And who doesn't like to save money? So let's get to it. There are 3 main causes of accidents on the roads today: driving while distracted, driving when drowsy, and driving aggressively. Remember, driving safely is about being able to process the information that's coming at you while you're on the road and being able to respond accordingly. If you're distracted, drowsy, or angry at the car that just cut you off, your judgment and ability to react can be significantly affected. In fact, driver distraction is estimated to be a contributing factor in 8 out of 10 police-reported crashes. 26% of fatal and injury crashes are related to fatigued driving. You are 23 times more likely to be involved in a collision if you text while driving, and 4 times more likely if you talk on a cell phone while driving, either handheld or hands-free. And yet, nearly 3 out of 4 Canadian drivers admit to driving while distracted. So let's talk about how you can avoid being one of these 4-wheeled offenders and stay safe on the road. Distracted drivers will talk on a cell phone, fiddle with their music, eat a cheeseburger, put on lipstick, or check their texts while driving. It's a no-brainer to see how any of these activities can lead to a messy situation, right? But that's the thing. While it's easy to get distracted while driving, it's also really easy to avoid getting distracted while driving. Here's how. Use your phone only when you're parked. Being stopped at a red light doesn't count. Remember, using your phone while driving can result in fines, and in many provinces it's illegal. Not to mention, it's just dangerous. Get your music and temperature all set before you start driving. Put on your makeup and comb your hair before getting behind the wheel. Chances are you'll do a better job anyway. If you're craving a snack, pull over to eat. Drowsy drivers can be just as dangerous to themselves and others on the road. That's because when you're sleepy, your brain starts to shut down. Your reaction time is slower, you lose awareness of your surroundings, and your judgment is affected. While it's sometimes hard to avoid being tired while you're driving, especially if you have late classes or a job that ends late at night, here are some tips to keep in mind to stay awake and alert at the wheel. Avoid heavy foods before driving. If you're taking medication, be sure it doesn't have any ingredients that may make you drowsy. Keep the air cool and your eyes moving. Remember, if you're really sleep-deprived, no amount of caffeine will help, so trade the coffee for a nap. Finally, there's the angry driver. You've seen him or her, but you really don't want to be that person. This is the driver who tailgates, speeds, cuts others off, and yells profanities to other drivers. When you're driving, remember to keep your cool. Tailgating and speeding are very common causes of accidents. In fact, 27% of fatalities on the road are caused by speeding. Ultimately, road safety is about 3 main things: stay aware, stay awake, and keep your cool.